Hello everyone, I hope you're having a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful day in the Bay. I just want to let all of the Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising know that I have not forgotten about you. I know I did not do a horoscope for you guys at the beginning of this Virgo season, just like I did for all the other mutable signs, mainly because by the time I got to you guys, the construction on my house, as you probably can hear, um, is really ramping up, and pretty much it's a little too loud to do readings in my home right now, even outside. So I did not do one for you all because I didn't want to have all that noise in the background, and I needed sleep. So I will be doing, something for you guys, a horoscope for you guys later on, probably this evening, if not later on this week. So at least you guys have a horoscope, right? But until the meantime, I at least want to hit on some points and give you guys a message to, finish off this Virgo season with. This is your, it's just as much your season as Virgo season. That is your sister sign. So you guys are sharing a lot of energy together. Um, that's just how it goes for you too. So shout out to the Virgos, shout out to all the Geminis. So with no further ado, and let me at least go on with what's going on in the sky. Of course, we have Sun in Virgo from August 23rd to September 22nd or 23rd, depending on where you're at in the world, mainly because it depends on when we enter into fall. And for most of us, fall starts on the 22nd. Um, we had a full moon in Pisces August 26th. We had a new moon in Virgo on the September the 9th. We do have a full moon in Aries coming up to kind of wrap up the Virgo season, which is really cool. And all of the personal planets, all the inner planets are direct in their signs, and all of the outer planets are retrograde right now. So that definitely lets us know a lot of things, right? So Mercury is direct in Virgo. Mars is direct in Capricorn. Venus is in Scorpio direct. Jupiter is direct in Scorpio as well. Saturn also is direct in Capricorn, and then the other signs are all retrograde. Uranus retrograde in Taurus, Neptune retrograde in Pisces, Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. So that tells us a lot, right? That lets us know that when Saturn being where it's at in the middle ground between the inner and outer planets, and it's direct, it's really letting us know that everything that we've been working for in the past, everything that we didn't quite understand why it wasn't working out in the past, is finally going to reveal why you need to slow down and to kind of reevaluate what's going on to make sure that you're doing it correctly, because now that it's direct, it's moving full force through, and it's really asking us to get all of our work, our mundane work, accomplished and done in preparation for this Scorpio season, which is going to be a heightened one as far as spiritual revelation, spiritual enlightenment, as well as making sure that we are on our ordained and righteous path. And it's also going to put into question, what are we doing to personally contribute to this world, to personally, what are we doing to influence the generations to come. um, and it's really a rewarding of our labor, right? So Gemini, for you specifically, Gemini suns, and this can apply to the moons and the risings as well, but mainly for the suns, you're grounding your very far-reaching ideas, and what you really plan to do. It seems very far-reaching to a lot of people, but you know you can do it. You know you have the power to do it, and that you will do it, and it will actually get done. And it's giving you the energy to do so. All the planets where they're at right now are giving you the energy to do. I just saw a butterfly. I'm sorry, y'all. That's my favorite butterflies, dragonflies, and hummingbirds. I love them. Anyways, I'm reading off of my screen in case you're like, where is she looking? Your speech and your actions are finally aligning with, are just aligning together. You are about what you talk, you are about what you say, but for the past few months or so, it's been kind of like, wait, what? To other people, they were misinterpreting what you're trying to say, and then not, it wasn't aligning with your actions for whatever reasons. And so now everything is aligning, and you'll be more in control, and you'll be more precise in what you are trying to express. Basically, you're going to be getting to the point. You've been going around and around and about, and finally you're focused, so now that you can get straight to the point. You're solidifying your legacy, and for a lot of you, you'll be inheriting things randomly from random people, as well as from people that you know, but it'll be unexpectedly. It's like, oh, okay, thanks. I didn't know I was going to get this, but now I got it, and I don't know what to do with it. You're getting down to the root of your passions and your desires in life, and you're reevaluating your work. As I said before, you're reevaluating it so that you're making sure that the path that you're currently on is the right path. And not only is it the right path, but are you properly prepared for this next leg of your journey? It's not going to be easy. It's supposed to be a challenge. Life would be kind of boring if we didn't have those types of challenges, right? So it's going to be a challenge, and are you properly prepared? And not just financially prepared. Are you spiritually prepared? Are you emotionally prepared? Are you mentally prepared? As well as financially and physically, are you prepared for this next journey of your life? Um, and finally, it's not the time to dream right now. It's not the time to be in your dream space. It's really the time, we're in Virgo season still, and it's really the time to get the work done. All right, to you know um, come up with the steps, practical steps to accomplishing your goals, to accomplishing your high goals, your higher ambitions, and really what you're trying to do. The little things have to get done so that the bigger things can actually be accomplished. They count just as much, right? So, and your dreams are very, um, they're attainable. And Spirit is really going to be working with you so that you feel encouraged to endure what is to come. And as far as the energy, the general energy that you most likely have been feeling during this Virgo season, I am going to pull a card for everybody, like an overall card. I won't do a full spread until the next video. I'll do a full spread for you all, but I will pull a card. But just to think about what your general energy has been for the overall season. A lot of you Sun Geminis have been just really excited. Just you're taking on this new leadership role. You're taking on. I'm sorry. Stuff is flying. Anyways, you're taking on this new leadership role. You're taking on, you know, um, higher responsibilities, and and I don't like to use the word mentor for the history of that word and the whatever, but you're really leading people. You're really guiding people at this moment in whatever capacity it may be, and it's been just exuberating. It's just been really cool for you. You've just been enjoying this newness, right? And it's an energy that comes from it that is it's just really encouraging. And so you've been having a lot of that. You've been successful in what you have been doing. And so people have been noticing, and they are more willing to follow your lead and to follow, your concepts, your theories, what you've been working on. I mean, they are really taking note of what you have been doing, and they're willing to be guided by you um, in this new leadership role that you're taking on, no matter what it is. Um, for the moons out there, you have already embarked on something new, and you've already embarked on this it's something new. It's just something that you've been working on. It's not quite done, it's not quite finished, but you're almost at the finish line. You're very excited about just finally seeing the results of all your hard work and labor. And just to remember to continue on. You've got this in the bag. Don't loosen your grip or your hold on, whatever project you've been working on, whatever you've been birthing. Um, you're gonna see major results. This Libra and Scorpio season, you're gonna see major results. All those moon Geminis out there, and for the risings, um, for the risings, I feel like you guys are being very creative lately. Um, I don't. I feel like you guys have been really creative lately. Like you guys have been inspired and just in creation mode, like really moving it and making good moves, solid moves. That's the feeling I get. Like this Virgo season, you've been really going at it as far as your creativity goes. So, yeah, that's the feeling I get. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and I'm going to get my cards. And let's go ahead and pull one card for you all as the general overall message and energy. Just got louder and louder. I'm sorry, y'all. The overall message and energy to you all, as far as this ending of the card just fell. I'm most likely going to pick that one up because that seems to be the one. So this card fell, and this is the one I picked. So makes sense. The overall for you all is wealth, prosperity, growth in whatever business endeavors that you're, pursuing, whatever creative pursuits that you're getting into, whatever it is, you will have prosperity, you will have victory, you will have success, and there will be wealth at the end. Now remember, wealth is not like riches. Riches is, okay, I obtained all this material, whether it's money or, just material wealth, and, material things that make me rich, earthly rich, right? But this type of wealth doesn't only deal with money. It also deals with your spiritual growth, that you have, you are rich spiritually, right? So this is great. Your creative endeavors are going to really, oh my goodness, it's going to come together, and you're going to experience so much prosperity. You're going to see it, for this final decade of Virgo season. Like I said, I am going to do a full spread for you guys in another video, but this is a beautiful card to have for the ending of this season. That means whatever you've been working on, you're going to see some beautiful results, okay? Prosperity in the works. And then we have this, the magic. You are magic. This is so you. You're a freaking magician. This is your card. And it's really saying, like, look, it's coming. What you have been creating in your mind, all that magic stored up in you, you are going to finally put it into work. You're finally going to manifest everything that you have been just diligently working towards. You are going to manifest it. That is beautiful. And also with the full moon coming, this is obviously not a full moon, but with the full moon coming, I really feel like that fullness is really you're going to see it, okay? You're finally going to see it and experience it and manifest it and have it physically be present with you, okay? So your dreams are coming down and are going to have full manifestation. Oh my goodness, y'all. Goodness, y'all. That is so cool. I'm so happy for y'all. It's like, oh, I wish I had a planet in I have no planets in Gemini at all. Just because you don't have any planets in a house or a sign does not mean that that sign or that zodiac sign has no significance on you. It still is. The energy is still present with you. Like I said before, all 12 zodiac signs energies are present within each of us. There are just more power or more significance in certain houses and certain signs due to their planetary activity in those houses, in those signs. Okay, so I do have a little Gemini, right? But it's not as potent as some other folks. Let's just is love on the brain? Is love on the brain? We'll find out in your spread. I'm not going to get into that, but we'll find out in your spread. I have something coming for you guys later on tonight. I can't wait until he's done. Now that's the manifestation I'm waiting on. All right, you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Keep trailblazing on until the next time I see you guys. Peace.